Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today, inshallah, we are going to start explaining how to create a model for a 3D character. Usually, to create a 3D character, we need to use a reference image. So I'm going to add a reference image here inside the front. I'm going to click on this button, image plane, to insert an image plane. Inside character design, I'm going to add this. The scale, I'm going to make it 3. I will try to place it exactly at the middle. I need to check to see if this image exactly in the middle, because we are going to, yeah, I need to move it to, yeah, now it's good. And here inside the side, I'm going to add the reference image again, but here I'm going to make it also the scale for this 3. Need to place it also in the middle. But for this, by mistake, I added the one that has a background. I'm going to delete it and add the second one without a background. You can eliminate the background by using Photoshop. This one, like what I did, the scale 3, and then I need to move it to center. Need to bring this at the front to make sure that the image exactly in the middle. I need to drag it a little to right. Here so I can see through the model, I need to go to shading and then X-ray. I don't need the model. After I place the planes, I will move them away in same direction. And then I'm going to select both of them. I'm going to select the transformers for them, right click, and I will lock them because I don't want to move them or change their position or scale or rotation by mistake. I need them to stay the same. After that, I can start the modeling by creating a box. I'm going to move it here by using the scale. I'm now going to create the torso with hips, the chest with the hips area. I need to add some subdivisions. Here I'm going to add 3, and the height, I'm going to start with 5. I can start with, I'm going to start 6. I can start with lesser than that or more, depends. And then I need to start moving the vertices. In order to work, it will be easier to work with symmetry. Then that's mean when I mean when I change a place or a rotation in this area, the opposite way, in the other direction, the same effect will happens. How can I enable this symmetry? From here, I need to click on this arrow, and here my work will be an x-axis. So I'm going to select the object X, and then if I move, you can see these will be moved together. I'm going to start with them going to place it here, and then this point, I'm going to put it here, and this also here. Down here, I need to move these inside a little, and these, we can make them straight or uh, with an angle. I prefer putting them in an angle. This is the main body. Now I need to fix it on the side. I need to enable the X-ray for the object. I give also here, and then I need to select these, move them here, and then these. But of course, I need to put them down a little. But to move all the vertices together, and here also. I finish, I need to go to the perspective. I need to go to the, select the edges here, insert them inside or back a little. And these, I'm going to move them forward or in Z-axis. After that, I can hit on 3 to see the shape of the torso and hips. I need to go back here to fix them a little. I'm going to select the vertices again. I'm going to move them a little up and here to the right a little. This one also. And this one also. I know they will go out, but I'm going to leave them because eventually we are going to smooth the shape. For now, the body is okay. And now I can start with adding the neck. I need to go back to the front. And then I will hit on extrude. So extrude it a little. And then I'm going to move to the side, because side will be better for me by working on vertices. I'm going to fix them a little. This also. We hit on 3. Yeah, okay. Let me check the perspective. After I finish, I can delete this face and hit on 3 again. And now I'm going to check again. Yeah, when I press on 3, there are some fixes here I need to make. For example, this area here. Need to move it back a little. And this area, I need to move it inside a little. Like this, and they just not too much, just a little. And here, try 3 again. Yeah, now that is okay. Now I can start working with the arms. I need to go back to the front. I'm going to hit on extrude and then W, change the position. I'm going to rotate it a little. And then on G to repeat the extrude again. W to move it again with a little rotation. And then on G to repeat again. W to change it again. And then on G again to make another extrude. After that, on G again, to add another extrude. G to add another. Before I start working with the arm, I need to fix it here. Fix the shape of the arm. And then I'm going to select deselect the here. I'll put it back. Just a little fixing before we continue fixing the arm. I'm going to select these also. Drag them a little. And here, still made a little. See again. Of course, we are going to fix it more, but for now, I'm going to go back. I'm going to the vertices and start fixing them. We have to keep them together. For now, and then we will see. Let's try the three again. I need to select the all of them, and then with the scale, I'll increase their scale. And here I need to increase it a little, drag it a little back to the top. But down here I have some problems. I need to drag it a little up, and here also. I need to go to the top to fix them also a little. To finish, I need to select this space and delete it. After that, we can select the back to the front and side. I will not see a lot beside. Here I need to go fix it. And this is how we create the arms. And now let us start working with the legs. I can use the extrude again. I'm going to use the W, and then I'm going to move them here, the rotation. And then I'm going to use the scale, it again, edit it. Let me see the side. And then going back to the side, pick everything, and go back to the in general, not bad. And now let me add more detail. I'm going to use the insert edge loop, multiple edges, and then I'm going to add 10 for now. After that, I'm going to start working with the vertices. you tell me. It's what I see. Oh, it's not bad, but I need to continue fixing it here also. You can see that the reference image we use has a problem. We need to see that. So sometimes we might not work exactly based on the reference image, and that could happen, but it's okay. We can work without it. Let me see now the perspective. Try the smooth. Back here to check the smooth. First of all, I'm going to delete these faces. In some areas, I need to increase the distance between the two vertices. Also here. But between the legs, I'm going to decrease the distance because this could cause a problem during the rigging. You can leave it as it is. Let me see now. Oh, it's good, but don't select the vertices here. We reduce the scale a little, not too much. I'm going back here. I know the reference image will be larger, but this makes sense more, especially at the left. We added the details we want for the legs. And that's how we can start with the 3D modeling by creating the torso, hips, arms, necks, arms and neck, and the legs after that. See you next time to create the other parts of the human body. Thank you for today.